everyone, welcome to the Voice of Charon Healing Podcast. I am Almighty Servant Charon, here to let you know you are power, you are light, you are loved.
So you guys, I'm going to flip the script a little bit right now, okay? We've been talking about divine kingdom spouse and true love and God's favorites and all these sorts of things, okay? We spoke about men being shallow, toxic men and in the division rhetoric that's going across social media. We spoke about bad bees and all this stuff, okay? So I'm going to switch flip the switch a little bit, you guys, into why I love so much. If you've listened to every episode of mine, you should really start from number 1 and then go up to the present, because love, healing, alignment, doing so-called right and wrong is a labyrinth of a thing. Oh my goodness, one episode would never explain my viewpoint or the reality of any situation. Like, someone might do something evil, but then it might line up to be something good in other ways. And then why do they do evil? Should we judge them? How should we judge them? Like, any viewpoint that I say is only one viewpoint. I will turn around and talk about how we should love the same person that I spoke of doing an evil thing next. Like, we are not to judge, even though points and situations do clearly have to be called out and people have to be made aware of certain things. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway. So right now I'm going to talk about Lucifer, Satan, the devil. Okay. I received a message, or this is a tricky one, you guys, because whenever anyone hears a name, then they get scared. Oh my God. You know, like, they're like brainwashed when it comes to that. We all are. We're brainwashed with a lot of things. We're manipulated, with a lot of things. Okay. And some, when you hear about the things that you're manipulated about, it's like the red pill, blue pill matrix. It's actually worse than that. People are petrified. People are so scared to come into the true light. Okay. But anyway, I clearly know from an experience that I'm not going to speak of right now that Lucifer, devil, the Satan, literally works for God, okay, and is here to dish out the karma, okay, of people that choose to do evil works. And yes, you are tempted by evil, and it's what do you choose, okay? You were tempted by evil, most certainly, but what do you choose? Lucifer, Satan, the devil has no power over you, okay? You have the power to say yes or no. God gave us free will. People like to blame God for a lot of things, when in reality, it's the choices that people make, okay? I did a whole YouTube video somewhat speaking about an experience I had with gaining this knowledge that I just told you, and that was a shallow version. It can go so deep. I might actually plug it in here. Okay. So if I did listen to it now, if I have continued to speak, that meant I just chose not to put it in here. But you guys, I was watching a video popped up in my YouTube feed, and it was actually a tarot reader. And she was talking about a message, a secret message or something. And when I heard it, she was, timid or afraid or like uncomfortable giving the message, because a lot of people are brainwashed, and it seems so weird. And I understand that, because I felt the same way when I was doing my video about what I received about Lucifer, Satan, the devil, whatever you want to call. Okay. But if you have had any experience in that, if you are on a higher level of understanding and love and peace, I highly suggest you go listen to, I'm going to make a URL for it to lead to her video. It will be secret.almightyservant.com. You can remember that. secret.almightyservant.com. I'm going to forward that URL to her video, okay, where you guys can go and learn something. If you are in alignment for it, if you aren't, it's going to just F you up. Just stay with God, okay? God is everything. God, source, our creator, is everything, okay? Okay, anyway. So, if I put the video that I had about whatever in here, then you got that message. And this is a continuation of more clarity from that message. If not, then this is just a message for whoever's supposed to hear it to go get more clarity on earth and the way things work, or another perspective, or something that maybe you take to God and pray to God for clarity for, okay? So that's all I'm saying on this, because it's really not for everyone, but secret.almightyservant.com. I'm going to make sure I forward that URL to her video. And if she takes it down, then it won't be there. But if she keeps it up, then you will see the video, okay? I love you guys. Love yourself. Love everyone. And remember, there is no one and nothing more powerful than God, okay? Evil has no power over God. It's only if you make choices or decisions to tap into low vibrational things and do evil works that you even are in alignment to get served punishment or whatever, or your karma from the evil works that you did behind the scenes that you think people do, or that you know people don't know about. Okay? It's all about your actions and the choices that you make. Our actions and the choices that we make. Okay? All right, I'm out of here. Remember, you are power, you are light, you are loved, but most importantly, there is nothing to fear, because there is no one and nothing powerful than God.
I am the voice of Charon, an almighty servant of God, okay? I love you, love yourself, love everyone. You are power, you are light, you are loved. Make sure you subscribe to the Voice of Charon Healing Podcast, where I speak about any and everything as soon as it comes to my heart. You are power, you are light, you are loved.
This episode is sponsored by Fearless Glory Publishing. Take the first step towards a life of true forgiveness and love with our best-selling book, It All Comes Up to Love, How to Truly Forgive via God's Source, Our Creator. Order your copy today at ebook.almightyservant.com.